Alright, so today we will be trying the Celsius Sparkling Orange flavor energy concoction. And for a 355 milliliter can, it does have 140 milligrams of caffeine. And pretty much every other ingredient that you tend to find in these things. It has all the... I wonder if this will actually focus well enough for you guys to see that. Probably not. It's fixed focus, or probably just too far away. But it's got all the vitamins in it. All of them. So I've never had a Celsius thing before. This is one of the few new age brands. I'm an old school energy drink guy. These new age ones, I never tried these. I just like... What do you mean there's no sugar in it? Get out of here with that shit. But we've committed ourselves to experiencing some new and interesting things. And if you expected this to be an orange color, you are correct. It is an orange color, but not an orange juice color, but a cloudy orange of some kind. Carbonation disappears almost instantaneously. This is a good sign. We typically like that. If you are in the chat, please use English. Thank you. Please use English. We will spin that right round. Alright. Let's see if this smells like anything. I bet you it smells like orange. You think it smells like orange? It smells like orange. It actually smells like orange fruit, though. Not like Orange Crush fake orange. It smells like orange fruit. You're not speaking English? Well, conveniently you're speaking another language, which I am fluent, so that is sort of okay. I can kind of moderate that language, but I can't moderate Arabic. What is this all about? Yeah, what is this all about? It's all about Slanjava. 4 months. Thank you. Thank you for your 4 months. And as you know by now, if you want, you can add your own touch to our infinity bottle here. Among the other various benefits. But thank you. I appreciate your 4 months. Yeah, it smells like fresh orange fruit, like cut orange fruit. Very juicy. A little bit, just a little bit of that like artificial sweet note though. You get a little bit of it. It's just under the surface. There's that like sucralose, not quite real sugar kind of note. You can get it. All right. So, as we tend to do, we're going to rate this out of 100. 25 for the aroma, 25 for the palate, 25 for the finish, 10 for texture, and 15 for my personal experience. Where's my blank sheet? There it is. Whoop. I'll have to ask though, did you complete Sekiro already? Or are you still chain dying? On the last boss.
I'm a Prime customer.
Holy shit.
What's above being a Prime customer?
I support streamers who don't use guides to beat video games. Oh my god, it's a hype train. Hype. Died to some bugs. Thank you. Thank you for this. Level 1 hype train. We're hype right now. It's a hype event. I don't have any hype train things. Because usually I don't get hype trains. Thank you, though. Thank you for your support. Are you implying this man used some guide material to help him in his Sekiro playthrough? His sub reminded me to use my Prime. Thank you. I appreciate it. 0 guides. Alright. This 1 Celsius sparkling orange on the palate. Cheers. Wow. I had high hopes for the first, like, 10 seconds. It was like, not first 10 seconds, the first, like, 4 seconds. The first 4 seconds, I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. And then, as soon as the liquid hit my mid-palate, the flavor just dropped off a cliff. It's like all the flavor is on the arrival. You get in there, and you get some of that sweet orange thing, and then it just drops off a cliff. Arctic Vibe. I do have a can of that, but we're not arrived at that one yet. I am getting a lingering, slightly off sucralose artificial sugar aftertaste, which is not pleasant. It's definitely in there. Finish is non-existent except for slightly detracting aftertaste, which I feel like might be common in these very low calorie offerings here. Quick, if you want some emotes, you have only 2 minutes to join my hype train. Hype. I wonder what my hype train record is. Maybe this is my hype train record. I think I've had one other hype train ever. Can I see what my hype train record is? Oh my god, you're gonna get a conductor badge. Actually, I bet you the record is that one time I got gifted 5 subs. And then Valorant gifted me a sub. So I think it's like probably like 6 or 7 subs. That's probably my record. Well, it's not a bad nose. If not a little artificial sweet. And then the palate is just not... It's actually not great. Right on the attack, you get that like kind of nice orange flavor. And then it turns into like artificial chemical sweet. And then it drops off a cliff. And then you get like chemically aftertaste. Not good. Carbonation is right on, though. I'll tell you that much. The carbonation is correct. But... everything after it hits your tongue is not good. Alright. So, start rating this one. As soon as our hype train expires, there it goes. Thank you everyone who contributed to my hype train. Hype. So, there's okay intensity, orange, juicy orange fruit note. with slight artificial sugar chemical note. We'll give this a 12 out of 25 for aroma. I think that's fair. All right, now we're going to talk about the palate, which has maybe one note and one, well, maybe two notes, and one of them is bad. It does not taste good. Every time I drink it, it gets worse. There's a slight acidity somewhere near the mid palate. Easy 10 palate. Easy 10. Easy. Okay. Now for the finish, which I think is not truly revolting, but just a slight detraction. Definitely tastes like something not good. Slight acidity leads into artificial chemical note. Give it a 6. Strong 6. Now for the texture. Carbonation is pretty good. Actually a pretty good carbonation level. Let's try to assess the actual texture of the liquid though. It is leaving kind of a not pleasant mouth taste. Comes across slightly sticky despite having no sugar. Good carbonation though. 3 out of 10. All right. So out of 15, my personal experience with this one Celsius sparkling orange flavor. And we're trying to not be too prejudiced because again, I am a big pro on having real sugar in the drink because it tastes better. But we're going to let the taste do the talking. If it tasted good and had no sugar, that would be cool. The problem is it doesn't taste good and has no sugar, so that's bad. Why would we pick Celsius sparkling orange over any other can? And I don't have a great answer for that. And typically if we don't have a great answer for that, that means we don't buy it again and we have a bad experience. I would consider this a fairly bad experience. It is not only forgettable, but perhaps pointless. I'm going to give it a 1. 1 out of 15. What the hell was that? A fucking bug just appeared on my hand. 1 out of 15. That bug liked this beverage, apparently. It disagreed with my opinion. All right. In for a strong score. 12, 10, 6, 3, and 1 is 32. 32 out of 100. We will call this poor. This is a poor beverage by any rating, I think.